This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Yo, another episode, another conversation. Big homie South. We got some special guests in the building. Mandiii.
What's
came
up?
in,
What's up?
Came
What's
in, wanted to
up?
talk some shit
I'm
with
not
the
even
homie.
really a guest. I'm excited you have me here to talk to Kash, dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the building.
Horrible Decision podcast. You know, for sure. And of course, Kash doll. How you feeling? The big way.
Great. I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
I'm feeling real great. Today's my dad's birthday.
Wow.
Yeah, he is in heaven. Happy heavenly birthday,
Oh,
Daddy.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
Looking good. Losing this baby weight. I've been in the gym.
Looking amazing.
Looking great.
Thank you so
looking
much.
real good.
Looking
Thank you so much.
sensational. Looking sensational. So we pushing new music right now. New music.
Mersey.
So tell the people what they can be tapped in with what you got coming up.
So the Last Dial album is out November the 15th.
Uh-huh.
The pre-save is out now, so they can go pre-save that.
Yeah.
That's on the Apple charts right now, the pre-save charts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I ain't mad at that at all.
And the
Um,
last doll is because you dropping doll, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm passing it down. I'm like we was talking about the legacy.
Yep.
I'm passing that down to my baby girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, before you even
Yeah,
got back
yeah,
into the room,
before I came in here.
I do want to talk about this a little bit. We know that you are a mom of two,
Of
correct?
two, yes.
Of two. Oh, Lord, baby. Two under what? 3?
2 under 2.
2 under 2.
Oof.
2 under 2.
My baby boy, he'll be 3 in January, but he's 2.
Okay, 2 under 2. So we had this conversation because I just turned 34, but don't want to be a mom. And so Kash and her friends were like, well, what about your legacy? And so I was like, I don't believe that you pass legacy through children, but I wanted to know, you said I got to leave something too. What exactly is
No,
your
and I
plan
wasn't saying that
for
just
legacy?
to the children. Your kids are your legacy.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? That's what you leave behind
Okay.
in human form. Outside of your businesses and stuff, you can leave that to them too. And like we were saying, it depends on how you set your trust up.
Right.
But my kids is my legacy.
So here's how
You know
I
what's
view.
crazy? Because this was literally my first
See,
tattoo.
legacy is right there.
That's literally my first tattoo, and I got it because before I started doing, I hate to interrupt, but
Yeah,
I
no.
quit my teaching job because I'm like, that's what I had in mind. Because I ain't want to, like, some people get a job that's comfortable and
Yep.
they be like, well, shit, I'm cool here, but like, I'm going to hate this shit and I'm going to hate anybody who I interact with while I'm working here, so I got to quit. What you were saying about
Well,
legacy.
I was actually going to say, because you're an artist, I feel like art transcends like the test of time. It will outlive a human being.
Yeah.
Anybody like hundreds of years from now can go back to your art, your music, whatever television series
but that's
you do,
not human
anything you
form.
write. Okay, but
It's not human.
But humans leave the earth, and
Yeah.
so when I think of
And guess what?
a
My
legacy
kids,
that you leave,
they kids,
okay,
they kids,
okay.
I get to sit back and watch my whole legacy. That's me.
How do you view differently than the legacy from your children to the legacy that you're leaving with the art that you're creating?
You know what? It's one in music form. I feel like I have a television form.
Yes.
I have, human form.
Yes.
And I feel like spiritually I leave a lot behind too.
I love that.
So I think that you have different forms of legacy, I believe.
Now we outgrow stuff. I'm outgrowing a lot right now.
Yeah, me
So,
too. I'm in that stage too.
Yeah.
Do you have any songs or music that you're like,
That
fuck,
did- that
I'm
you-
mad
that you don't- that you
I'm
don't
mad
think
that I-
aged well?
I'm mad
Yes.
that I put that bullshit
Yes.
out.
Yes.
What can we know what songs? Give us the songs that you like. I love my Kash Doll fans, but baby, y'all could go ahead and that one. What song?
It's not
is
nothing that's really known,
it? Okay. Oh, okay.
but it's one. It's called "Thang on Me."
Now what? Okay, wait. What does that mean?
It sound like
Hold on. I can say
sound
what
like
I
a
think.
threat.
Thing on me.
Blicky.
Oh, you know what? My mind went real nasty.
Oh my
See,
god!
we got-
Oh, I thought it was putting that thing
Thang on
you.
me.
I
ain't mad at that.
That's some 5-2 now.
You
two,
know what I
two
mean?
under
I ain't
two.
mad at
2 under 2. That
Two
shit.
under two.
That shit
She was
5-2
getting
now.
that thing on her. Okay. And is it just because you have different thoughts of carrying weapons or anything like that?
I
Like
was
had
just
that changed?
younger, and
Okay.
I'm from Detroit, and that's the thing.
Okay.
So I made a song, yeah.
I mean-
yeah, okay, we're not talking, but you said something I wish I could go back and erase. Do not bring this back up. Why we gotta talk about this? But yeah, that song, when I hear it, make me
Okay.
cringe.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
But
And
that's healthy though. Like
It
you should. There are some things that you did when you was younger in your career that you would look back on now like, why did I do that?
Why did I
crazy
even
shit?
do that?
I
yeah.
mean, for girls, it's why do we draw our eyebrows like that?
Oh my
like,
God.
is there any
Yes.
fashion? Which is crazy because the fashions are coming back, right?
yes,
Yeah.
everything
Like,
makes
everything is making
its
its-
U-turn.
What do you want to not make a U-turn? What fashion right now are you like the girlies gotta stop? Because I think what Lotto just said, she want
Sharp
the
boots.
sharp
No-
boots.
no more sharp boots.
She could
and put it in the
she
song
better sit
too.
down. You know how much them shark boots cost? I'm gonna wear those until the bottoms is gone.
Yeah, I'm not listening.
I'm not listening
Yeah.
to that one.
You
What do I
can't.
think should stop? You know what I don't like? I see them like open toe, but they like boots.
Open toe boots. I've seen those.
Yeah, those kind of just make me.
Open toe boots.
Open toe
That
boots.
sound crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you. The girlies are trying.
It's like
it.
pick a side.
What temperature?
For
Look,
Hybrid boots.
no, what's
For
crazy?
real.
What's crazy is my friend is really big on things are seasonal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And open toe. Yeah. When
Like
do you
pick a-
wear those?
Yeah, like.
I feel like I'm gonna have to Google that because I ain't never.
Because when
seen-
you think of boots, you think of going outside. You can walk in the snow. You can't walk in the snow with
Wait,
no open
look
toe
up
boots.
open
Open
toe boots.
toe.
Y'all
boots.
heard it here. Cash Dog gonna roast y'all if y'all come to her shows with open toe boots. Don't do
wow.
it. Don't do it. Call them out.
Yo, that's like
No, that's a thing.
that's a thing. That's nasty work.
Ladies, this is a man saying that's nasty work. Even though we don't dress for y'all, it's fine. But yeah.
I'm saying like because I mean I still have to answer the question. My girl that got on open toe boots. I'm gonna be like, what the f- going on?
Yeah, it's like a couple pair. It's like some pairs that just look like But then I seen some that was kind of like, okay, I can see that, but I wouldn't.
I
But,
wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can see that,
yeah,
but I
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think that it's a lot. It's a lot of hairstyles and different stuff I wouldn't agree with, but I don't want to argue with nobody, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Oh
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
you said
But
she
we-
said F the internet.
But we was talking
You
about
over it.
we was talking about spinning back or things coming back around, right? Cause do you have any like I guess the men that you was interested in earlier in your career, like versus like what you're attracted to now? Cause I know back in the day I used to like go after a certain aesthetic, and now I'm like, boy, y'all some shit. Like,
Yeah.
I was-
You know what? I just go. I like I was saying before. I just like the way it makes me feel. I ain't going by nothing else but how it makes me feel from now on.
No.
Because I feel like before you would kind of have this aesthetic of this is how I want it to look.
right.
But how do it make you feel?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with dating.
Yeah.
I want high tier, not top, highest tier.
highest tier.
elite.
I want elites, baby.
Yeah.
I want someone who values, who understand women value and not try to be the women. Because these days,
I knew you. I knew.
they are-
I
don't do
knew
that.
in some
Don't do
form
that.
or fashion
And
the
I-
word sassy was gonna come up in this
Yeah,
conversation.
and it's like-
I knew it.
these days, I just want a man.
What make a nigga sassy to y'all?
When they think they the one who's supposed to be y'all getting flowers.
You don't get your man flowers? What if
don't
it's
do that.
reciprocated? I'm saying
You know, like, you'll be like,
reciprocated,
no, but
bro.
look, no, reciprocating in different areas. Like I
Okay,
reciprocate
alright,
in
cool,
different areas.
cool.
Like if I buy you some flowers, don't say, well, if I be like, well, I want some flowers. Like, well, you give me some flowers? I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Cause you didn't ask for flowers until the flowers was brought
brought
up. Bitch,
up.
I ain't even know
But
you
I
like
feel like
flowers.
I feel like a relationship is reciprocation.
Yeah.
Period. Any type of relationship, not
Yeah.
even just your man relationship. Every relationship should be reciprocation somewhere.
Yeah.
But not what I want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like me and my little sister's relationship. I know they can't buy me the things I could buy them.
I was just gonna ask you that if
I
in
know
dating
my
a man.
sisters can't buy me the things I could buy them, but they can reciprocate. They take care of my kids. They'll
Okay.
clean my bedroom before I come home.
Yeah.
They'll come pick me up from the airport.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They'll order my food. They know the things that I like. They don't even have to ask them.
Right.
Like, so it's reciprocation.
Do you expect the men to be able to buy you the things that you buy yourself as well? Say you meet someone that
If they
really
the
makes you
highest
happy.
tier.
Well, no, highest tier doesn't necessarily mean highest wallet.
Exactly.
Like especially like when we talk about men with money, they don't show it maybe emotionally. Like so,
Yeah,
as
and
you
then
get
like
older-
men with money,
if
they don't
got money, he
sense if
feel
he-
like he don't got to.
see, and
See?
that's why.
I'm gonna tell you why.
and that's not high tier.
That's
No,
not
no.
high
That's not
tier.
high
I'm-
because you missing in so many different
I'm
categories.
gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because men have been trained up in this current dating era of men. A lot of men say only thing they care about is your money. Only thing they care about is your money. So if it's like a video game, he done maxed out his money stat, but everything else really don't matter to matter to him.
You know what? I didn't want to ask.
But that's why I don't want. That's medium tier.
not medium tier.
Medium tier.
With this new music, then, are you rapping and talking like this? Because I think a lot of the music now is they want the bag, they want the trips, they
Have
want
you
a
heard
nigga
Cash
with money.
Commandments?
No, I have not.
You gotta hear it.
Okay, and it's
You'll understand who I am.
completely different than what
Completely
is
different.
being
It's
put out
giving
right
game. It's like
Okay.
you talk about. I make my 10 commandments.
now. I love that.
You know, it's called Cash Commandments. You know.
Can we go down some of them for the people that do
Oh,
not
you
know?
want me to do that? Okay,
yes.
so all right. 1, never let a nigga fuck you over more than once.
Oh, hold on. Dustin plays this all the time. Actually, yes.
2,
Okay.
anybody owe you bread, do not accept the crumbs. 3.
Okay.
Remember, you can never tell is everything. 4. Today she call you sis, tomorrow she enemy. 5. Money to the side. Don't let no nigga leave you dry. 6. Stand on business. If they say it's up, you better ride. 7. Keep the family first. Put that in front of everything. Bet that on yourself if you gonna roll the dice on anything. Any points to be made, don't be scared to prove it. And you better look fucking good when you do it.
I
Bars.
know that's right.
Bars. Yeah. Cash commandments. So
Okay, by
those
the
are the
way,
things
shout
that
out Dustin
matter.
Ross. Yes.
Shout
Yeah.
out to him. Shout out to him.
Detroit.
Thank you.
Yes.
Dustin Ross.
He loves you down.
I love him.
He loves you
Thank
down.
you.
I've absolutely heard
Uh-huh.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all.
So then I guess in dating, in your music, in the energy that you're putting out, if money isn't what you're looking for, how does a woman then lead with I need an emotionally intelligent man and someone who shows up that way while they still feel needed? Because that's the thing too. I think a lot of men lead with money, and when you don't need their money,
They don't know where else to
They
go.
don't know where else
But
to
no.
go.
Oh, you want me to,
Like, let me
have
be
feelings?
clear.
Oh, fucking short circuit. Oh, I gotta do something else. Oh. I thought you wanted my money.
Y'all crazy. First off, I'm not really looking for anything.
Okay.
And secondly, it's like, I mean, financially, you gotta be financially stable to date a woman that's financially stable. It's just not going to work
I'm not
out.
mad at
I'm
that.
not saying that you have to make as much money as me, but you gotta be
The
ambition.
men are gonna misinterpret that, so I'm gonna put
I think
that in man speak.
They're only going to
gonna twist
misinterpret it if they don't like women. What she said, there was nothing wrong with
they're
what
gonna-
she said.
yeah, I
they're gonna
feel like
twist
you
it.
shouldn't want to date a woman of a certain status if you don't have something going for yourself.
Absolutely.
It's only
at
gonna draw out
least
your
the
own
least you can do
insecurities.
is get up and put gas in my car, wash my car, goddamn, make my life easier in different areas. I shouldn't have to tell you to do things a man should be doing
Yeah.
anyway. So it don't all have to be with going to buy me a Birkin, because guess what? That Birkin gonna get bought regardless.
Yeah.
I'm going to have one whenever the fuck I feel like I want one.
Period.
And that's just that on that. But I mean, I who wouldn't want their man to be able to buy them that? But if you can't, make my life easier in places where I don't have to talk to you and tell you the things that are free. Loyalty, keeping your fucking dick in your pants. What about that? Let's talk about that.
But again, I'm glad I got tagged in.
There we go. Come on, Kodak.
But okay, so
She over there.
got sound like what's going on. But I think with that, like, again, niggas with money, like, niggas have a lot of options. So if I'm the nigga with a lot of money, why I gotta only have one bitch? Why?
That's why. And
I'm
those
not
are
saying
things-
I'm like, because I'm a very loyal person, but I'm saying also don't have a lot of money. So
See, but that's not.
You trying to speak
But
for-
then again, we go back to high tier, medium tier, bottom tier.
Yeah.
yeah,
That thinking that's bottom tier.
yeah.
Because why would you even want to spread yourself that thin?
You
Why
think
would
that-
you
wait,
even
wait,
want to
you
have
think
that
that's
many
bottom
women
tier?
have that much access
I
to
don't-
you
but I don't
when
li-
you have that much going for yourself?
I don't like being around a whole bunch of people anyway, so it's gonna stay like that with me regardless. Like, I don't even like the polygamy shit, because I don't like being around that many people. Like, if I want to pour all my attention and energy into you, I don't have time to give it to somebody else.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
because
think
the time I could be spending loving you.
That's just gonna let you know where a man at mentally.
Yeah.
Ooh, and I disagree with both y'all, but I'm into
Speak,
I'm into
please.
polygamy. I'm into open relationships. I'm into those things.
Oh.
So like, and it's interesting to me too, because like I'm ready to hear some new music from Neo. He's outside with all these girlfriends after breaking up with his marriage. So I think that that's becoming more of a thing. I do think though, if you have a lot of money, you should only be able to have multiple women. If you have a lot of money, like, you should be able to have the amount of
yeah.
women that you can afford. And when I say
That too.
all of them should have gas in their cars. All
And
of them
all
should be kept,
be okay with
But,
it.
oh, they should be okay with
don't
it. There
be
we
lying.
go. There we go.
Now, I feel like if you
There we
gonna have
go.
a lot of women, don't be lying. If you gonna have a lot of women, they all need to know about each other.
I agree.
But do I want that? No.
I agree. I
You
agree.
know, it's different strokes, different folks. I can't tell other people how to live their life, but that ain't something that I'm going for. I'd rather be my motherfucking self playing with my toy.
Period.
Because
Yeah.
guess what? Now, I know you fucking this bitch, this bitch, because you told me. And I'm scared.
I mean, you should be. It's shit.
It's too much
yeah,
shit out
there's a
here
lot
to be.
of- there's
a
like,
lot
come on
going
now.
on.
I don't need to be worried about my health.
Yeah.
Because you want to fuck a whole bunch of bitches because you got a couple dollars.
And they all say they allergic to latex, right?
And all those, this person pregnant, absolutely not.
Yeah.
It's too much shit.
So
It's too much shit
no,
going on around
It's not
here.
gonna work for me. But I've never been a person to judge nobody on what they want and
But
believe
you know,
in
but
life.
you know what's not gonna work for you.
For me,
the same way,
you
like that's
know?
why I said what I said, because I just like mentally, if I am locking in with this one woman, I can't leave her and say, okay, I'm gonna go be with girlfriend number 2. I love this bitch. I don't got time to catch feelings for another motherfucker.
Spreading yourself so thin.
Yeah.
No, because
And then you got work. Then you got kids. Then you got family.
like,
yeah, I get that.
why do you want to have multiple women you screwing and have to deal with emotionally and have to take care of their needs and cater their needs? Money don't take care of all that. Some of that you're gonna have to spend that time. That shit gonna have to divide in fucking 4. The money gotta divide in 4. The fucking gotta divide in 4.
Y'all already not doing enough of that.
Now, let's talk about that.
Especially if I start talking to these other girls after I found the girl that I already like. I'm gonna be talking to them about. I'm gonna be talking to the first girl about these other hoes that pissing me off.
Look at you talking about. So you just gonna admit that you a pillow talking ass nigga?
If I didn't want these, you already a number 2 motherfucker. You Luigi and Wario. I got motherfucking the player 1 girl over here.
I'm not gonna lie, Kodak. You just asked what sassy. That is.
I don't.
Laying up with
but when
women
you
and
laying
talking
up
about
with so many different women, if you sexing them and all that, you ain't left to do nothing but pillow talk. Now your business is spread it all over
because the
you
same
got
thing
this
that I would say about my coworkers to my girl.
This bitch,
valid.
this bitch. So if you got this bitch, and you laying there having sex with all of them, they all know about each other, you're venting about the next bitch. You just let this bitch, she pissed you off, you told her. She get on my nerve, yeah.
Your salmon tastes
I
way
hate the way
better
she
than
cook her kid always crying. Now she telling this business. Now this bitch know her business. Oh man, I hate the way her pussy smell. Now this bitch know her pussy stink. And now, no.
So you don't talk to your niggas about nothing else going on?
No.
If I got a few niggas and I ain't saying I got them.
I'm talking about the one nigga that you laid up with, the one that you eventually end up with.
Your man?
Yes, your man. You gonna tell him about everything?
No. Okay, it's a limit.
I messed up with that.
See, no, it's a limit because some of your friends' business you can't tell.
Oh yeah, I'm
You
not gonna
can't
lie.
tell.
And the reason why you can't do that, I was in a long-term relationship, and your boyfriend will know your whole friends, and then he don't want you to hang out with them, and it's just like, but baby, just I let them have fun. We can have fun together, but I'm not doing the shit they doing.
I just feel like too,
it
just. You gotta have your own relationships with other people. Your man shouldn't just be your all, be all. Like, I mean, until you married or something. You know what I'm saying?
Even that, no.
See, I don't know. I haven't been. So
same.
Yeah, so I don't know,
talking.
but I just feel like they just shouldn't just have everything. Like have some stuff to yourself. This is my friend. We got secrets, you know, like, or this is me. I mean, like, this is our own relationship. My relationships have their own relationship, not like, oh, you know about everything.
Everybody got their own.
Now
little
when
part.
we break up, you sit back like, and yeah, bitch, you fake as hell. Like,
And
me.
There's no dictating. Like your partner can be best friends with a woman, and you could be best friends with a guy.
I gotta
Should
meet
that
this
be allowed?
bitch.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
And it can,
And
like,
it had to be before me.
yeah,
and
it
it's
got to
something
be. You didn't meet no new niggas after me.
Okay.
What you talking about? This is my friend Charles.
Okay,
Charles gonna get fucked up.
I'm not mad at that. You gotta meet the
I gotta
friend.
meet her. I gotta feel that energy.
Okay, you gotta make sure she don't
But I'm your
secretly
best
want
friend.
your man.
I'm your best friend.
That's
She
how
your
it should
friend. She
be.
probably your friend, but I'm your best friend.
Okay,
That's how it should be.
I'm not mad at that.
And I gotta meet this bitch.
what you asking?
I don't know about
you
this
you just catching the vibe.
You got to catch energy.
I just
Okay.
you gotta see how that feel.
Okay.
You know, because I've been in a situation where, you know, they had friends that was before, and I'm like, okay, they cool. You know what I'm saying? They don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? Then it be the ones with the eyebrow raised, like.
Now what if like what
this
if in the
bitch right here,
what if in the
I'm on her ass.
vetting process you find out that this friend he had sex with in the past? Is that something that's gonna be a deal breaker for you?
Ooh.
I feel like once you have sex with somebody, like, that relationship is kind of just done.
We can't even be friends no more?
I mean, if you with somebody else,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
you'll be sneaking being a friend.
You think so? I'm trying to think.
Unless you
Because
lied,
maybe it wasn't good.
or you lied.
I've had a friend I slipped up with.
Ain't no nigga
and I
about to
said-
be
and
okay with
it
you,
was
fuck.
bad. It was bad. So I never went back. So his girlfriend I didn't want that because it wasn't good.
But what do
It
she know?
It might have been good. It might be good to her.
But do she know that y'all fuck?
Oh, I don't. That's a.
But that's what I said.
think
She
that's
might
his-
not know.
I think that's his
That's
job.
his cross to
That's
bear.
his job to
Yeah,
tell. That's his job to tell.
That's not your job. But I'm just
Because
saying,
then
we
I don't
went
wanna-
back to, you said, do I think it's a problem? I'm like, well, if you lie.
Okay,
You know
if
what
lie,
I'm saying?
I
If he
agree.
not telling her that he fucked, but if you tell me you fucked the bitch and y'all still friends, absolutely not.
I agree. And I don't want to have to be the one to tell your girl, like, bitch, I don't want that dick. It's
Even
bad.
though
I'm
I
good
could-
for you, but I
Even
don't
you
want
could've
though
caught him
I
on an
can
off night.
understand, even though I can understand, because, you know, I've had friends that somebody that I had sex with that it just didn't work out,
Right.
or whatever the case may be. And I know we could just be cool,
And you would never go back.
and I never go back. But I can't tell my man that.
Oh, okay.
That's something you tell your man, like, yeah, we had sex, but we just cool. Don't even worry about that. Like,
That's a little bit too
Oh,
honest.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a little bit. That's a little
You're
bit too
right.
honest.
You're
But
right.
that's
You're
didn't I
right.
just
You're
say,
right.
Yeah.
if you lie,
Okay, you're
it'll
right.
work.
Yeah.
You're
But
right.
no.
So wait, you believe that in relationships though, there are some lies that are okay?
I don't think no lies are okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that you just got to keep it a buck. But, you know, I'm a person that has secrets to myself. That's the difference with lying and keeping secrets.
Wait. I need to know the don't. I need to break down that.
Hold on. She's
'Cause
spitting actually.
When I tell you sound like my best friend.
You
and I
spitting
have-
actually.
Wait a
That's
second.
That's your best friend?
Yes. What is the difference? You see, what is the difference between secrets
Because if
and
you
lying?
ask me about something and I lie, I lied.
Okay, but
if you
if he
never
asks you-
know about
You got to
it,
ask the right questions.
Hold on,
That's what she's
that's what-
saying.
that's
You
what
have
I'm
to ask
saying.
the right questions.
So wait. He asks you a question. Even if you wanted to keep it a secret, do you then be honest and tell him?
yeah, I'll be honest.
Okay,
I'll
and,
be
and
honest.
he got to deal with the truth.
Yeah, he shouldn't ask me.
Okay.
What's an example of a question you would ask me? Ask me, and I'll figure out how I
A
would tell
question
you
to
how
you?
I would lie about it without lying.
Ooh, like if we were dating
Mm-hmm.
a question.
Yeah, like you asked me where I was at last night.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a lie at all, unless you was doing something you wouldn't.
I had no
I
business.
wouldn't. Yeah, you out here? Are you doing things that you're not supposed to be doing?
Or
No.
if I be like, your best friend, did you ever look at her titties? Did you ever see her titties in person? Or
Did I
if you
ever-
say, have you ever liked her? Like, have you ever been physically attracted to her?
Oh,
Have I ever been physically attracted to my best friend?
yes.
Have I ever been physically attracted to my best
The
friend?
fact that you just had to repeat it that way.
Exactly.
But that's an example of asking the
Hey,
right question.
hold on, ladies. And this is an example of the answer you want to know. If he repeat the question verbatim, he know goddamn well what
He
the
know.
answer.
I think
That's all you need to know. I ain't
That's
even
gonna give
ask
us.
shit else
I
after
gotta
that.
give,
You motherfucker.
I gotta
That's
give
why you can't
myself
see the bitch no more.
extra
You gotta
3
be
seconds to
fucked up.
figure this shit out.
Yep, you're done.
You
You're
just
done.
told-
She's
you
done. I
just
don't want to hear
answered it
shit
back.
else.
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Have I? Yeah. Nah.
You said,
I did.
you did.
I did. I looked at her because she was looking great that day, though.
Oh,
it was,
goodness.
yeah.
Here we go.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Nah, but for real, I was taking the pictures, and I had to make sure that she, her Instagram shit was looking good. I had to get a right angle, so yeah, that's why.
And she stood in the right angles that you just was
yeah,
like,
with the sun was beaming.
oh yeah, no, you looking at her too close.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right. Now you gotta ask, have you ever looked at your son, at your friend with the sun beaming and had a twinkle in your eye?
Or have you
Have you heard that twinkle in the eye for that bitch?
have you ever helped your cousin get in the groceries?
Don't do that. Don't do Don't do that. Don't do that.
So we was talking about being honest and like in the field of music and really just any creative field. I prefer honesty. But what if you play, like, for instance, you play somebody some new shit that ain't came out yet, and would you rather them tell you the truth or tell you, well, not the truth because it's subjective.
It is.
Or would you
Yep.
rather them be honest about their opinion or tell you what you want to hear?
Oh, tell me how you feel.
Tell me how you feel. Yeah. But
Everybody around me though, they ain't nobody lie to me.
I think we've entered into a space in society where people really get offended at the truth. Like I saw
Yeah, they do.
I saw a post on Twitter and they said if your friend doesn't ask you for their opinion on something, you should always keep it neutral or positive, even
I
if you
disagree with
you
that.
don't like it.
I disagree with that.
Well,
I disagree with that. You would want your
ask me
friend
a
to be
question.
honest.
Ask me a question. Let me see what you're talking about.
No, say your friend put something that looked awful on, and she like, friend, you like this? Are you not gonna tell her, friend, go change?
And that's how it's worded too.
like that.
I'm like, come on, let's go in here and go figure this out.
That's what I'm saying. There's
Come
a
on,
nice
let's-
way
I
to
might
say.
not say no, that's ugly as fuck. I'm like, come on, I'm gonna grab her hand. Let's go in here and figure this shit out.
I'm not mad at that.
This ain't it.
I'm not mad at that.
So that was a positive way of just saying no, I don't.
But
like
sometimes
it.
that shit
But
just
sometimes
ain't
that
it,
shit
though.
Sometimes that shit hit different. We're girls. We're emotional creatures. You gotta
Yeah.
know how to talk. I don't want nobody to just tell me no. That's flat out ugly.
Oh no,
I'm
tell
looking at
me.
you like, bitch,
tell
that
me.
was mean.
Tell me,
That's
friend.
mean.
I don't think
That's
that's
ugly.
mean. I don't think that's mean.
But my friends never did, and they have told me in different ways, like, well, I think you should probably put a different shirt on with that, or like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't never just been like, that's ugly. I feel like that is mean.
Okay.
I'm not telling nobody. I can't even, but I'm a sweet person.
I'm not gonna lie.
So
I
I'm
think
not just about to tell you that's ugly.
I'm able to tell that to my real friends.
Yeah,
to
even my
friends
real
that are like-
but they don't be ugly. See, my real friends is them bitches.
Talk
so
that
it's
shit.
hard.
Okay.
It's hard because
See,
they ain't looking ugly.
And I should
Okay, so let's not
I should've known, I
so
should've
let's
known
not
certain
do
friends
let's not
wasn't
do
my
outfits.
friends when
Let's
they
like what if
couldn't
it's a
dress.
business plan that's stupid? Like,
Should have known. I should have known. The bitches I fell out with can't put nothing together.
What if-
yeah, like
should have
I'm
known they
not
wasn't
gonna,
for me.
I'm not gonna offer a lie and say you look cute when you don't.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
no.
doing that.
But what if it's not an outfit? What if it's a business plan that's just stupid? Like they trying to put like some shit that's that's gonna work. This shit ain't gonna work.
So it's weird for me because a lot of people in businesses you can't
'Cause we
see
don't
what the
know
outcome.
what's gonna
We
work.
don't know what's gonna work.
I'm talking about something incredibly stupid.
Like what? What would be incredible?
roadside diaper businesses?
If she done did the research and the stats show
Ain't no,
that there's a need for
ain't no
it.
research. She just thought about it was a dream. She came to it in a dream, and she thought it was God sent. It was really the devil that put that thought in her head to fuck her money
I
up.
think I'm leaning like her though. I think there's a way to be like, just making sure you ask questions to your friends and make sure they know the risks.
Yeah.
And that it may
Yeah.
not work out.
But
Yeah,
also,
because them dreams do come true, and then you
Yeah.
be sitting back the person that was like, that shit stupid. And now she like, but my shit was stupid, huh? With her $1 million, like, bitch. So it's like you kind of, because you never know what will work
Speaking
in business.
You right. Speaking of honesty though, what is the percentage of your raps being 100% true? Like, do you ever put stuff in your raps that aren't true? I remember I sat with Neek Bucks one time and we listening to his new music and he talking about taking a bitch on a shopping spree to Christian Dior, and I said, oh, that's what you do? And I paused. He said, yeah, I never did that. He's like, I'm not buying no bitch a Dior bag. And he literally admitted that his raps be cap. And I know a lot of rappers probably cap about the drug
really be
selling, slanging,
capping.
but you don't be capping in your raps at all? Do you ever rap
Sometimes
from...
I manifest in my rap.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Sometimes I do manifest. Like,
What do you
I remember
manifest in your raps?
One time, like, I was like, the Bentley truck is on the way, still wrapped in plastic. And I end up getting that motherfucker in like 6 weeks.
so
no.
what's the difference between manifesting and a lie? That just ain't happened yet.
Cause that shit happened. And that shit sound good.
The motherfucker went on the way. though.
Valid.
So
Valid.
shit, I don't know. Maybe it was a lie, but it turned into the truth. So goddamn it, whatever.
I ain't gonna lie. Between capping and manifesting and lies and secrets, Cash Doll, you are real good with your words.
Yeah, you
girl.
gotta know what you're doing. Out
that
here in this
Detroit
world, you
shit,
gotta
man.
get creative out here.
Yeah.
Man, look, that's why in your raps, think about this. Don't even say shit. Think about all the rappers that rap about dying. Where are they at now? Manifestation, was they lying? Was they dead when they made it?
No.
Don't ever try to call me a capper. Nigga, what you mean?
You right.
I talk about getting money. And what I'm getting? Money. What the fuck is you
She said ice me out, and what happened?
I'm not,
Ice me the fuck out.
I'm not mad at that.
So I feel like in
Okay.
music, you goddamn manifest what you rapping and saying and what you putting out in this universe as you rapping, and you bring that shit to life. Period.
Especially because they be rhyming enough where they probably spells, and y'all don't know y'all
If
really
you don't want
rapping
nothing
spells.
to happen in your rap, don't say it.
I'm not mad at that.
So you ain't lying. You speaking that shit to existence. Flat out. Nah.
I'm not mad at that.
Purr.
I ain't mad at that.
I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all.
No, I'm not mad at that at all.
I ain't mad at
But
me.
it's,
I ain't mad at that
do-
neither. Like, I kind of ate that up a little bit.
But I do feel like
that's the clip.
I do feel like the men and the women are held to different standards because the nigga he don't get the manifestation benefit of the
But
doubt.
they did. The men are the main ones who talk about dying in they raps.
really
and
do.
they seen they self in this and that. Then next
right.
time you hear it, now you playing all the music like, wow, he said that. Wow,
You know
he
what?
said that.
It's a song by YMW Melly called what is
my foot
it's
up here.
mind?
With his friend?
No.
I'm the goat.
It's Mind on My Murder.
Murder on My Mind.
No,
However,
he
hold
has
on.
Murder on My Mind and he has Mind on My Murder.
No, but that was. Oh wait, Mind
Yeah,
on
that
My
sounds
Murder was
spooky.
different.
No, it's a different song.
Okay.
Yeah, and I like Murder on My Mind.
I like Murder on My
I do
Mind.
not listen to Mind on My Murder because he's
Interesting.
rapping from the perspective of somebody who gets shot
See what I'm saying?
Really?
and dying and bleeding out.
Oh wow.
And yeah, that's not something that I want to experience.
So back to manifesting and lying.
That's just not
Yeah.
like. But and,
Let's go back here because ain't nobody about to ever call me a
A
capper.
and it's
A
another.
capper rapper.
She said I manifest. She said so. Wait, as long as it comes within 6 months, then it's manifested.
Or just period. Because you know,
So wait,
like,
how
I know
long we
what I
gotta
want in
wait?
my future. I know what
Okay.
I want in my future.
Talk to us.
Right? Like, when I making something and I say some stuff, it's some stuff I want.
Okay.
You know, it's something I want to happen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at
I'm
that.
saying? So, I mean, this is what I'm motivated by.
Okay. So it's
Because
manifest,
I said
y'all.
the
It's not
Bentley
cap.
truck is
Okay.
on the way, still wrapped in plastic. I didn't say the Bentley truck outside. I forgot it.
You said it's so it could be on the way for years.
It could
Is
be.
what you said.
It could be.
Okay.
It's coming. And when it
That
comes,
motherfucker
It's
coming.
coming.
I'm like, she
It's
said that.
She said that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that either.
Me neither. You ate that. You ate that. You ate that.
Manifestation music.
With the upcoming project, do you have any songs with samples, or are
I
you
do.
steering clear? Which samples can we look to your?
A lot.
Okay. Why? I mean, I know why, but
A lot.
why?
I don't know. Those are just the beats I picked. Okay, so Clarity don't have one. Cash Commanders don't have one. Plot Twist don't have one.
Are there any iconic
Stupid
ones
have
that we're gonna like
one.
immediately know?
Yes, Jump.
Okay, that samples what?
Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it.
That had to be expensive.
Jump on it. Jump on it.
Is that? And you talking about jumping on a what? Jumping on that dick?
Manifestation.
Listen, that ain't man. I'll go do that in a minute.
I'm ready for that one. I'm ready for that
no,
one.
it's just like it's like it's just a good feeling.
Why
Yeah.
the side comes because at the cost of those records that it normally is, or just maybe what you'll receive because it has to be divvied up by so many people. Like when I said about the samples, you were like, is it also the pressure when
it just
people
come with
hear
so much? But you know what?
Yeah.
One of my other ones is Comfy. Y'all heard that song that's out now featuring Tink? That's
Oh.
comfortable. Like
Wait,
remember Babyface?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Lil Wayne?
yes,
I did a girl
yes.
version of that one.
If I'm not, who wrote that one? I feel like
I know Kanye on a beat, and I think who wrote?
I feel like I
Lil-
recently saw that.
Look, Alicia Keys got something to do with that hook.
Oh wow.
Babyface, you know Wayne write all his stuff,
Yeah.
and then Ye. Those are the people that I know for sure that got stuff to do with.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
When all of those people are involved in a record, do you meet them at any point? Do you get on the phone with them at any
No,
point?
not myself. I
No,
mean,
your team
sometimes it
does.
could be like that, but most of the time it be like the team and the labels handling all that stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
Tink.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see that one live.
Oh yeah, me and Tink met.
Yeah,
and, you
no, I know Tink
okay,
for
I thought
sure.
you were talking about the.
Okay, but yeah,
previous
those
record.
other people.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So can we talk about Cash Doll, the actress?
Ooh.
Like your transition from music to getting in front of the camera. Like, did that come with any hurdles? And do you feel like you're comfortable in that space now, where people can look at you as like just an actress and not try to have these expectations of you to be like a hybrid type person? Like, look at me differently as an actress versus just trying to think, oh, I'm a rapper who acts. No, I'm an actress.
I don't know. Shit. It's like whatever.
She said, "Give me all the titles."
Do you have any, I guess, roles that you want to get into more, or
Yeah.
like any like
Action.
action?
And it's comedy.
Action
You want to
and
get in comedy?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a goofball.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I play a lot.
Like rom-com.
yeah,
comedy.
like some not no stand up shit, but like some little like a girl's trip.
Okay.
Like some
That
funny
is-
shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I would
I'm
love
down-
to do that. Yeah.
I can see you on a girl's trip.
Oh, I have a good ass time.
Hey,
with
Will
my
Packer,
friends.
you hear your next person now.
Hey,
Yeah.
come
Hello,
get me.
come
Come
on,
get
Will.
me.
Would you do horror?
Who?
Horror.
Yeah, you got to add the R
Horror.
on it.
Horror.
Like, I was like,
Horror.
horror.
Would you do
Scary,
horror?
scary movies. Scary movies.
I do some scary movies, but that ain't like my number one pick. But I want to do all of it. I just love entertainment.
Do you love, like, have you reached the point where you like the acting part more than the rapping?
The only thing I like more with acting than rapping, because I like both of them equally, it's
Okay.
just that one is I'm more stable than the other. You know, like
Money-wise?
when you acting, it's like you get to
You're the talent.
sit in one city.
Yes, there's
while
a schedule.
Yeah, you know, compared to like when you act rapping, you moving. I be in Cali, then Houston,
Yeah.
then New York, then wear and tear on your body. We getting older.
Yeah.
Shit.
I gotta ask you this too, only because I like asking the men who travel to all the cities. Which city got the best looking men?
Outside of Detroit. 'Cause
Okay.
you know that's what I've grown.
I'm not gonna lie, they're just the most generous. I love me a little Midwest man. They're so generous. I don't know what is
Very.
in the water. Well, let me not say what's
And
in
they
the
are
water
very-
now.
I feel
'cause
like
that's
they're-
not good. But no, they really know how to spend on a woman.
Yeah.
Okay, so besides Detroit though, because that's
Okay, so
biased.
right.
Where
right.
where do you travel to where you're like, the men here are nice?
Jamaica.
Oh Lord.
Bumbleclot.
But I was about to say, you not letting them massage you on the rafts, are you?
What? They put that.
Jamaica.
They put.
Say no, I just play. I want to throw y'all for a loop. You know what? I don't know. You know what's attractive to me?
Go ahead.
Is generosity.
So she said Detroit for the win.
So wherever they generous at.
Okay. Top 3 generous cities.
Top 3 generous
top
cities?
3 generous cities.
Okay, Detroit, obviously number one.
As Cash Doll says, top 3 generous cities of men. We got Detroit at number 1. Go ahead. You said,
I don't know. I don't know.
Give us the top 3 cities. The ladies are starving out here.
Yeah, they really.
We gotta book a trip.
Is that what you said? They need the blueprint?
Yes. From Cash Doll.
Help me.
Can you help me?
I don't know what I would probably say.
Gatekeeping.
You know she real gatekeeper right now. We need 2 more cities, Cash Doll.
I got to.
Yes.
They gonna flood Detroit. They
you don't want us all going to the D. You know what's the other 2 cities?
New York.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
I
Atlanta
might
not on
say
this
like
list.
down south, like Miami and Houston.
Okay. I'm not mad at those.
Damn, Atlanta
Okay.
didn't make the cut at all. What's wrong with
Atlanta.
We can say Atlanta.
Okay.
What's wrong with Atlanta?
I'm not
niggas?
mad. Atlanta is a city. When I'm out with my girls, someone will pick up the bill.
Yeah, Atlanta.
Yeah, but not New York. Those drinks are $22 a piece.
And they don't never flinch up. For real?
They're not really picking up like that in New York. And rent is high. And they got roommates.
New York. I feel like they got it out there.
You couldn't talk to a nigga that had a roommate?
Are you? Did I just get out of high
I
school?
really don't know. Like, I don't really move around like that, y'all. I ain't really been around for real. So
Don't do that. Cash Doll, would you date somebody who has a roommate?
Who has a roommate?
She just repeated the question like you did. So we know what the answer is
No.
to that one.
No, but I feel like
Look at her face.
again, like if you have a room, that's just being
Like, at what age is this? Like, what we talking about? Like, you want to have your own personal space? Like, wow.
You gotta leave a sock on the door. But I feel like but that's again, you got to be
A
comfortable.
roommate is crazy.
You have to date people who match your.
Now, if your roommate not your
aesthetic.
kids or something, then that's.
Nah, it's
The
another
kids
nigga.
do not
it's a
count.
grown. It's a
The
grown
kids
nigga.
do not count as
I'm
roommates.
trying to make it make sense.
No, it's another
She
grown
said
nigga.
your kids are your roommates? Okay.
Two 35-year-old men in close living quarters.
Like, they ain't got no kids. Like, they don't have no women. Like, it's just like just them two.
Just them.
Nah, that's first off, you too immature. Something wrong. Something is wrong.
Or y'all are lovers.
Yeah, something is wrong. That's what I said. Something is wrong.
I mean, it ain't wrong for them to be lovers, but
no, I'm just saying, but
but
something
yeah,
ain't adding
it's
up.
not adding up. It ain't adding up.
Something ain't
Some
adding
ain't
up.
adding up.
Yeah. No.
35
Yeah, no,
roommates.
35 and 35 and
35 with roommates, y'all. Cash Doll
35
said
plus
something ain't
30.
adding up.
Yeah, they ain't at 35 plus.
I mean, I'm saying it too, but I'm just gonna
Yeah,
put it on you in
divided
case
by-
the internet.
Yeah. I say it too. I feel like because I don't
agree?
think I dated women that had roommates. Cause like,
Subtract
wait.
Cash down.
Yeah, wait, you wouldn't, as a man, you would have a problem with a woman having
no, because what are you
I don't
doing?
know.
Like, what is you
waiting
doing?
for a nigga to move me out?
Good.
So
That's-
a woman that have a roommate.
Oh,
wait, come on,
shit.
double standard.
Oh shit. Okay.
At
All
what
right.
age? 35?
Let's hear it.
I just
35.
pissed you. I'm sorry.
35.
But what if she ain't got no
See?
kids?
See?
All right,
Okay.
look. You want to be safe. You don't want to be by yourself. I got y'all back.
Brother.
You did that.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby, you
Women,
did
we
that.
really don't we want to pay bills any motherfucking way. Shit.
So if a nigga trying to be fiscally responsible and get a roommate,
No.
No,
Men
no,
are
you gotta
providers.
learn how to provide.
for yourself.
You gotta learn how to provide without me, so when I come, you ready, baby. Shit.
hold on, man. Listen.
Nah,
For real.
she ate these answers.
I'm eating these bitches
You
up.
is eating
You're good.
them.
Yum. Eat them up.
You're good. You're good. You're
Y'all
good.
see how to put my legs up
Listen.
there? I'm chilling in this
Listen. Listen.
Legs, get up.
This is my last question now. It's directed to everybody, all the women in the room. I need your opinion on this. Nobody specific. But if somebody said this on an earlier episode of this show, and I want you women to chime in on this as well. Do you feel like, and this is not specific to anybody's situation, do you feel like men in this current era are trapping women with babies? Is that something that y'all see from your homegirls, your personal experience, niggas trying to leave it in so they can stay in your life?
You know what's crazy? They can't. My body, my choice. So just because
I was just about to say.
Well, you don't want kids anyway, so.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
You
A
gonna
man can't trap a
fetus-
woman
fetus
because
delete.
Right, because you don't have kids because you didn't want them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like
if a woman keeps the
I didn't-
child, it was a part of her choice.
she
It's not being
was
trapped
the
by a
last
man.
say so.
Yeah.
The woman is the last.
That's
say
what
so.
I said. That's
That-
what
that is
Some
what you
people
said.
don't believe
can't
in,
no-
going to the chop shop. Some people don't believe
You
that.
calling it a chop shop?
I mean, it's what it is.
Fetus the
I
leaders.
said you could vacuum that little dot on out.
Yeah.
You know.
Dot them out.
Dot 'em-
But at the same time, I feel like the woman has the last say. So
I
whether
agree.
what her beliefs is or whatever the case may be, it's like
How I'ma trap you when it's your choice?
But that's what I'm
It's
saying.
your choice.
Because I could want it. I could want
now
the baby,
women
and you
can
don't.
trap the men. Well, I don't even feel like men can get trapped because you shouldn't have been.
You
going
shouldn't have
that
been
raw
nutting
and
in
nutting up in that.
a woman you didn't want
and you
anyways.
didn't want in the
I
first
don't believe
place.
in the
I don't
trapping
feel like
thing.
nobody trapped nobody.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Y'all decided on this.
As grown people, you know the consequences when you have unprotected sex with somebody, and y'all, the pull-out method is not a method.
Exactly. Like, and then
It's
y'all
not.
want to be healthy anyway. So you could go on somebody raw and risk your life.
Yep.
Then bringing a life into the world.
Yep.
Like, make
Yep.
this shit make sense. Like everybody, they and especially out here, they nasty.
Yeah.
No, Atlanta has very bad STD.
Can y'all stop? I'm moving here, and now I'm to stop it.
moving?
Just
here?
don't have.
Uh-huh.
Just find you.
Next month. Look,
Good luck.
Find you.
Say, no, I just played.
Find you a
I
little
just played.
crew that you know. This your people. Don't be out here experimenting.
Are you promiscuous?
I mean, I
You
go
got
to,
you a
I
little
go
fun.
to I go to sex clubs. I like.
Yeah,
I
because
like-
you said you open to open
Yeah,
relationships
I
and
like
stuff like that.
I like group play. I like men and women. So.
Do it at a
okay.
party where everybody's tested.
Well, no, I get
Yeah.
tested. I just got my test. I get tested every 3 months.
So
Like,
do they
I'm-
have parties where you get tested?
So
You just said
so it's up to you.
We should
for
have
that.
Taomi on here.
Yeah, I love Taomi. Shout out Taomi. So it's up to you. Like if you have them in your phone, it's up to you as an adult. Like if you met a person at a bar or a club, it's up to you to ask somebody for their test results. You don't have to be tested, but that should be a conversation that unfortunately we're not having. And I mean, with a lot of our rights being taken away in various red states, I think it's a conversation that should be had more. But it's up to you.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
Like, being a promiscuous woman.
And I
Like-
don't really even like that word. I know there's a negative connotation to it, but
No.
I understand. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay, 'cause I ain't trying to be
Oh, yeah, no.
disrespectful at all.
And I know you cool,
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
Y'all,
Yeah,
Kash dog
I'm-
cool.
yeah.
Energy is energy.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, like, what was I about to ask you? Fuck. I forgot because I didn't want you to
as
feel like I was
promiscuous.
trying to
No. Ask anything. I'm open.
Yeah, as a promiscuous woman.
Showing results, asking things. I don't know.
What the fuck was it? I got thrown off because
Sex clubs.
Right.
I don't know.
No.
It's gonna come back.
Okay,
It's
if it
gonna
comes back,
come
if it
back.
comes
It's
back.
gonna come
Yeah,
back.
no.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to just having those conversations. It's so crazy because I was dating a couple this summer, and before like we did anything, everyone wanted test results, and I remember talking to all my friends, and they were like, "Oh my God, they want test results!" And the conversations that I had to have across my friends, like a lot of people aren't getting tested, and a lot of people are just assuming as long as whoever they just dealt with is safe, then they safe. And that's kind of just, but no one's really getting tested for things. And so, I mean, to me, it's just more of a common conversation now. Like, I even was just talking to an old guy I was dealing with, and I was like, yeah, I get tested every 3 months. And he tried to make me feel dirty because I was getting tested every 3 months because he only gets tested every 6 months. And I'm like, well, goddamn. Like, how are you shaming anybody for knowing they're
safe.
But he
Man.
literally said, oh, that means you must be out here. And I'm like, because I get tested more often, there's just a negative stigma right now associated with actually knowing your health, sharing, having these conversations. If you actually do have something, telling somebody you have it, like it's awful. So the fact that people are scared of
No.
that, but no, the problem is they seem to just be oblivious to STDs. However, everybody's just like, oh, well, if a baby happened, a baby happened. Like, and that's not the only
I
consequence.
think
you
some.
know what I mean?
I think some people mindset is shit. I'ma die anyway. Like
You think that's how they out here acting?
that's the only way I could mentally
I don't
justify
want,
it.
I don't want to breathe the air of somebody that think like that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
Being that you date and move around, like, do you like want to ever settle down, or is this a lifestyle that you see yourself forever?
So I think both can happen. So I would like to be able to settle down with
With
someone
people that
who is
understands
also
that-
likes the likes the things that I like.
Yeah.
And I've been so blessed to be in communities, especially in New York. I'll have to find them here, but in New York, there's whole poly communities.
You got
like,
Taomi. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Taomi's down here, but she told me Atlanta is a little tricky. And I think, again, too, like being in a Bible Belt state, I think how we are because of the church, because of homophobia, because of all the things that have impacted the Black community in general, there's a lot more stigmas that have to be broken down to find those type of partners.
Do you believe in traditional?
No.
No.
I
Traditional
don't.
what?
And I don't think it works.
Relationships?
Yeah, no. And I'll be honest. I think it's really and not to dig much into you. I've seen a lot of comments based on, shout out to Lex and Drea when you were just on Poor Minds. A lot of people talking about women who have children before rings. And what's crazy is I have so many friends. Like I have a friend that had a ring and a baby, and she's now a single mother.
Exactly.
The marriage, the ring, does not keep you from being a single mother. And when we're having the question about even why I'm choosing to not be a mother,
because I don't even look at comments.
Oh, well, it's really the question now, oh, well, maybe she should have been a wife first. And I think that that's the conversation that we have amongst women all the time. And it's just like, no, even being a wife, your husband could die and leave you a widow. And that's a part of my trauma, right? I think I do have, I like to be in control of things. And there's absolutely nothing in this world that can keep me from being a single mother. And I grew up in a single parent household,
Exactly.
and I don't want to be that.
Yeah.
And so
it's nothing you could prevent that. You don't know. The people change. Y'all
people
outgrow.
change.
You know, and then it's just like, okay, we just don't see eye to eye no more. So you're going to be unhappy just to say you're not in a single.
Just to say you're not single,
Yeah.
right?
I'm not doing
And also,
that.
like, the person that you met when they didn't have a baby versus the person that they met when they had the baby, like on both sides, men and women, is different.
Well,
So-
not only that, you were viewing him or her as a partner, as a girlfriend, boyfriend.
Right, like,
then you
well,
have to start viewing them as a parent.
Yeah.
And the way they show up might irk you now. 'Cause
exactly.
like, what the?
Like, damn, you telling my kid
you're
this stupid ass
trifling.
shit. Like,
You're trifling.
It's like you're not a good person because
Yeah.
there's no way, and so it's hard to separate the two. I say that with business and friendships,
Yeah.
right? If you do a business with a friend and that is your close road dog, and then you see they fucking up the business, it's really hard to not blend how
Exactly.
you view that person.
That could be very, very tricky because either they're really, really, really good and it makes y'all relationship tighter.
Yep.
Or they can be terrible and then now y'all just like don't like each other.
Yep.
Going at
so
it.
it's kind of because I agree.
Have you
'Cause
been in that situation
like
before?
my boy and best friend was my assistant at one point.
Okay.
And baby,
That
to this point, to this day, I'd be like, no, absolutely not. He's not doing that. I'm gonna tell you what he's good at.
okay.
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 But that's good that you was able to reassign him and you didn't have to. Like,
He didn't take it
No,
personal either, right?
No, he didn't take it personal because he
Good.
knew he was fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
Like, and
right.
then now, like, even to this day, I'd be like, no, don't have him do that. But like my manager is like really one of my close, like my big sister, and it works fine.
Okay.
And you know, and I like that it's like a respect there because it's also like I know the boundaries, I know where not
Right.
to cross. You know what I'm saying? And she just be handling my shit like that. So, shit, it can work, but then it can be bad too. But I know with my best friend, anytime anybody bring him up to do anything, I'm like, no,
Okay.
that's
There
not
we
going to
go.
work.
You-
And
know-
he could have
know the
changed.
strengths and weaknesses.
He could have. That's where it's fucked up at because he could have changed and got better through time. But I'm still like, I'm not even chancing it. No,
I'm not
'cause
mad
he's
at
a
that.
Fucked up.
I'm not mad at that.
He's gonna fuck that all up.
I'm not mad at that.
That's fucked up before he even step in it. It's over. No.
All right, November 15th. Y'all know what to
November
get.
15th.
Y'all know what
man.
to
Go
get.
get
the
my
last
shit. Go get
dog.
my shit. I've been telling y'all all my business, y'all. I'm all over the damn internet. Y'all want to talk shit? Now y'all know.
Yeah.
Go get my fucking album.
She said she's manifesting in this album.
Yeah,
y'all.
Manifesting in this album.
I'm manifesting.
Manifesting. Listen, Cash Dog in here kicking with the homies. Of course, Mandiii.
Hey,
Yeah, Whoreible Sisters
thanks for
Podcast.
having
Go
me,
check
man.
that out. And this is Big Homie's house, and we are gone.